Timekeeper, okay.
SAT class is now starting in D74, unless you were sent to D48.
Do you have 3 minutes on the clock?
Yep.
You may begin as soon as you're ready.
Okay, guys.
Hey! Go ahead.
Alright, guys, now this bill to require that all movies be submitted to the MPAA prior to rating for any commercial distribution is in favor that we're protecting the little children and everybody from seeing movies that are rated R, PG-13, etc. And this comes into the fact that, you know, little kids are very impressionable. My little brother copies everything I do. And, you know, you don't want that happening to a 7-year-old who decides to go see The Hangover, for example.
Oh, God.
Decorum.
So, besides impression, you don't want also, like, what they said, what Alex and Matt said about the laws and everything, how that's a different topic. Okay. The time to be rated is 72 hours, which I think would be plenty of time to watch a movie and decide if it's R, PG-13, PG, etc. But this bill is basically made so that we can protect the children from being influenced by movies with sexual content, violence, etc. I yield back to questions.
How much time is remaining?
Minute 30.
Do we have any questions? In the black, sir.
Okay, I actually have a two-part question. Is that okay?
That is, yeah.
Okay, I'm Chris, and my question is, you say you're going to take off ratings, right?
Turn on, like, make it so that it has to be rated.
Okay. Wait.
Looking at the wrong bill.
No. Wait.
Okay, do we have any other questions while he gathers his thoughts? In the back, all the way in the back. That's you.
I have a point of clarification, actually.
Go ahead.
A point of inquiry, actually. Is it for ratings before the commercials come out, or ratings on every movie that comes out?
Yeah.
Ratings on every movie that's commercially sold from when this bill passes
Can you
to
define
Another
commercially sold?
clarification. Does that include any unrated editions of a DVD?
yes.
So they are no longer allowed to have unrated editions?
Yes, the ones that are already in circulation are okay, but they can't make them unrated any longer.
Any more
They have to
questions?
be
I got it.
NC-17.
Hi, I'm Trudy. I'm just a little bit confused. Can you explain to me how it is right now? Like, I was under the impression that there already are ratings. So can you explain how it is now and what your bill will change exactly?
All right, so basically what's going to happen is all movies are going to be submitted to the MPAA for rating. Now, this is not mandatory. You can just release any movie and, you know, sell it as long as it's, you know, approved by that store. So what this is going to do is, like, prevent it so that all movies are rated so that the parents could have the good decision to be like, oh, this movie's rated R, let's not go see it, let's go see this one that's rated PG.
Any more questions? In the red.
Name's Joey, and don't they already kind of do that? Because you see movies rated PG-13 and stuff, the parents obviously not going to go bring their 5-year-old child there, but if say movie rated PG, like a commercial, where you're probably just going to go there, like saying Wall-E over like Hangover or whatever.
Well, it isn't a law right now. They just do it so that they can, like, get better business, but we're making it so that it is a law so that we can help them stimulate the economy and help the kids. I didn't really mention that in the bill, though.
Any more questions? Brian.
Hi, I'm Brian, and can you specifically name a popular blockbuster film that's been released, say, within the past 20 years that has been unrated by the MPAA?
What do you mean by unrated?
Like
an unrated edition?
No, just completely unrated. Your bill is to say that they have to be submitted, correct?
Yes.
All right. So can you point out an example where it was not submitted and it was a big blockbuster hit?
No.
How much time is remaining?
30 seconds.
30 seconds. We have a quick question. Quick? Quick? Okay.
Okay, I'm Matt, and just, I guess, a question of clarification. Aren't all movies rated already? Because I like almost what Peter said, I couldn't think of any movies that have been major blockbusters from a large company like Paramount or something that haven't been rated, or are you talking about rating what is now unrated material in movies that are coming out?
No, well, like I said, it's not a law. They just choose to do it so that they can, get more views and stuff or whatever. But
Okay.
that's just my point, so that it becomes a law. And no, there aren't any.
One last question. In the blue.
I'm Peter, and you said that they want to make a law for it, but isn't that, if I'm not mistaken, the MPAA is not part of the government, right? It's a parent-run organization.
I believe so, yeah.
So therefore, they cannot make a law, right? Because the MPAA is not part of the government.
Well, good point. But what we were going to do is reform that bill so that when the MPAA turns into a government organization, because it is kind of run by the government, they enforce it in all the commercials and stuff. And that's all we want, so that it's not in the bill, in case you want to move for it.
Thank you very much. Your time has expired. You may have a seat. The chair will